Question number 15. If a raised to n plus b raised to n by a raised to n minus 1 plus b raised to n minus 1 is the arithmetic mean between a and b, then find the value of n. Given arithmetic mean between a and b. And we know that arithmetic mean of numbers a and b equal to a plus b by 2. So as per question, we can say that a plus b by 2, a raised to n plus b raised to n by a raised to n minus 1 plus b raised to n minus 1. Solve this. First cross multiply. A plus b into a raised to n minus 1 plus b raised to n minus 1 equal to 2 into a raised to n plus b raised to n. Open the bracket and multiply. This a into a raised to n minus 1 plus b raised to n minus 1 plus b into a raised to n minus 1 plus b raised to n minus 1 equal to 2 a raised to n plus 2 b raised to n. A into a raised to n minus 1 plus a into b raised to n minus 1 plus b into a raised to n minus 1 plus b into b raised to n minus 1 equal to 2a raised to n plus 2b raised to n. A raised to m into a raised to n, base same, equal to a raised to m plus n. By applying this law, a into a raised to n minus 1. A is same as a raised to 1. A raised to 1 plus n minus 1, that is a raised to n. Similarly, b raised to n minus 1 is equal to, b is same as b raised to 1. So 1 plus n minus 1 is equal to b raised to n. RHS is 2a raised to n plus 2b raised to n. So next step, take this a raised to n plus b raised to n to RHS. A b raised to n minus 1 plus b a raised to n minus 1 is equal to 2 a raised to n plus 2 b raised to n minus a raised to n minus b raised to n. 2 a raised to n minus a raised to n, 2 minus 1, 1 a raised to n plus 2 b raised to n minus b raised to n, 2 minus 1, 1 b raised to n. A into b raised to n minus 1, take b raised to n to LHS, that is minus b raised to n equal to a raised to n, take b a raised to n minus 1 to RHS, that is minus b a raised to n minus 1. We know that 1 by b is b raised to minus 1. So multiply and divide b raised to n by b into b by b. That is b raised to n by b raised to 1 into b. This one you can write it as b raised to n into b raised to minus 1. 1 by b raised to 1 is b raised to minus 1 into b, that is equal to b raised to. By applying law of exponents, base same, that is it is of the form a raised to m into a raised to n. A raised to m plus n, that is n plus minus 1 is minus 1. That is b raised to n by b raised to 1, you can write it as b raised to n minus 1 into b. So by doing this step, we got a common factor b raised to n minus 1. A into b raised to n minus 1 minus b raised to n minus 1 into b equal to, same way multiply and divide with a. So a raised to n by a, you can write it as a raised to n minus 1 into a equal to a raised to n minus 1 into a minus b into a raised to n minus 1. Now in LHS, b raised to n minus 1 is common, take it out. b raised to n minus 1 into remaining a minus b equal to, here a raised to n minus 1 is common, take it out. A raised to n minus 1 into remaining a minus b. A minus b, you can cancel it out. B raised to n minus 1 equal to a raised to n minus 1, which is same as a raised to n minus 1 is equal to b raised to n minus 1. Divide both sides of the equation by b raised to n minus 1. It is a raised to n minus 1 by b raised to n minus 1, b raised to n minus 1 by b raised to n minus 1. It is a raised to m by b raised to m equal to, here exponent same, a by b whole raised to m. Now consider LHS. Here exponent same, so by applying law of exponent, a by b whole raised to n minus 1 is equal to b raised to n minus 1 by b raised to n minus 1 is 1. Here we got a by b raised to n minus 1 is equal to 1. That is, a number raised to n minus 1 is equal to 1. And we know that any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. So a by b whole raised to 0. A by b whole raised to n minus 1 is equal to a by b whole raised to 0. Here base same, so this implies exponent n minus 1 is equal to 0. So n is equal to 1.